Yeah, y'all can't hear that, but yeah, we finna get to it. We finna get to it. Some fucking flying here. Yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah, got you. Yep, you die. Real good. About to call it here. Yeah, what up, bro? We about to get that show right now, man. All right, here we go. Welcome back. Welcome to the Wilderness Podcast. Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Yeah, we back and we solid. And we got a solid show for you tonight, too. Check it out. Oh, yeah. You see that? Let me get this camera right over here because y'all ain't going to be reading backwards to you. My bad. Let me get that right. Let me get this right on TikTok so y'all can see the book correctly. Yeah, that's right. Indian Wars. Yeah, here we go. See, the thing is, this is one piece of equipment that National Geographic did put out correctly because they didn't think that Black people would associate ourselves ever as who we actually are. But when I show you the pages in this book, TikTok, I can scroll and show you some things, but y'all gonna actually see some pages tonight in this book. And I actually will be posting these on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I will be posting these pictures as well as my ancestral pictures, as I always do. If you go to the Wilderness Podcast and you check out, all of my social media, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, all social media platforms. So if you go there and you check out all of my phenomenal shorts and my shows and things of that nature, I'm pretty sure you'll find that quite entertaining. And I would appreciate you to just go check it out. It's good stuff. Check it out. We're going to get right into it. You see the show tonight, America's Early Internal War Show. So there's a lot of people, they was having conflicts with this book that I had. I was showing pictures. It was like, who book is that? Man, do you even read books while you trying to be, combative about shit that you know nothing about? So, yeah, it's a point that we have to get into it. Like, look at this Huguenot, the soldiers. Herman. Look at this. Look at this man. You see this fella here? Yeah, we talking like I tell you. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. These people know their histories in their homelands as well. They know who they are. They know where they come from, and they know the history that they're I don't know how the hell that fly got in. My gosh, damn, I don't know how he got in here. Just this one little bastard. I'm gonna kill his ass though when I find him. But anyway, so Hernando de Soto, Henry Herman. You see the Hugh Henry. Yeah. You understand what I'm talking about. People that had certain names were described as how they look. So when they said, "Oh yeah, the Spanish had color in them." The Moors ruled Spain for almost 800 years. You know that to be true too. Oh yes, y'all see your ass. Now you gotta die. Yep, gotcha. I got you. Yes, indeed, I got it ass. Yeah, he landed in the right spot to die. Ah, yes. Sorry, if any monks watch my show. Forgive me. Let me clean my lens off because he landed right on my damn camera and died perfect. Dirty bastard. But anyway, fucking with my show. I saw him fall off like that. Anyway, okay, I can focus better now. I know this little weird ass ain't buzzing around me. Boom. All right, here we go. That's first contest in the Southeast. You understand? So, as again, I'm going to show you pictures of this. I just showed you pictures of that. I'm going to keep going on forward in the book because I got some specific pages that I wanted to show you guys, and I want to show you specifically because even in the beginning of this book, you'll see first contact with the indigenous blacks, the Mississippian. They never deny them people. You understand what I'm saying? They don't deny that, but they don't tell you. They'll never tell you unless you know, because they can't. They know how many people they brought here. So when you see pictures of this fine gentleman here, you see, they even put it in black and white because you can see how dark he is. They didn't know that's in Mississippi. And then you get to see these cowboys and Indians. Cowboys and Indians. I want to put this on a shirt. That's what I want to put on the shirt, y'all. Yeah, that's why I'm changing up the clothing line, because I want to show you. That's what I want to put out here. That's what I want to show. That's what I want to put out here. That's the type of history, education, and also beauty and articulation. We're gorgeous people. We're very beautiful people. Check out. Check out. Back in. See? You see that? Oh yeah. Indigenous here in the Americas. Also, the grandest picture of all. Oh man, check this out. Check how grand this is. Uh-oh, let me see if I can get it in focus. Let me move my mic real quick. There you go. There we go. Y'all see that? Uh-oh. Yeah. I know you see that right there. You can't get no better than that, especially you, TikTok. I know y'all see it. Yeah. So please, just miss me with the bullshit, okay? Stop acting like we don't know who you are too, okay? Flesh and steel, first contact, wars of resistance. Where I'm from, you can see I'm still the same. I'm from Tuscaloosa, below. I mean, these are real people. These are real events that actually happened. These are even the first Nuevo encounters. You can see the warriors that came here trying to take over everything. They don't look the same. They were going at each other. Okay, let's look at some more of these. The Anglo-Powhatan Wars, turmoil in the Chesapeake, 1610 to 1646. This book is humongously like it's a big book. I can't read it all to you, but I'm showing as much as I can to you just so I can educate you and you can see and we can both see and learn and share together. And stop making this about stop making this about something that it's not. When you make it uneducational, we can't learn. We can't know what's real. But when I show you book after book, fact among fact, and truth among truth, hell, this is out of National Geographic. I was surprised when I picked this book up, when I purchased it, and I was reading it. I was extremely surprised in how honest it was. It made me, damn, they put something out on it. Okay, all right, I give them a thumbs up in some ways, but the wording is a little. Mm-hmm. Pequot wars, genocide in New England, but they're telling the truth. This is what I'm telling you. The wording is it's pretty sharp. It's pretty on point. I can show you even right here where they didn't mistake the way certain people were even in power. You understand? So it was all mentality. A lot of things that they made and created. This is before 1670 in some instances because that's when white became completely dominant after the 1670s, and the age of the Gilded Age was pretty much set in and pretty much put in place by force. It had to be about color because even then they were getting outpaced by the once dominant society when things were on the same even scale. Yeah, the Peachtree Wars, Bacon's Rebellion, King Philip's War. So you see, understand this the whole time that America had been encountered by foreigners. You understand these were horror stories. Wars are horror stories. We're talking children dying. We're talking decapitations, scalpings, burning of towns, burning of people in their homes. Indigenous people, burning of indigenous people in their homes, and then they stopped burning them in their homes, tricking them, totally sent them off and laid in their beds before they was even cold. The beds were still warm. Dogs were still in the bed. Beds still made. In the mansions that you thought, we ain't talking about mud huts. We're talking about mansions. We're talking about, supreme buildings. We were forced out of our homes, off our territories, out of our lands. And you're talking plantation homes. The reason why they burned down, well, it's a fair reason why it's an absolute reason why they should be burned to the fucking ground. I hope you understand that. Please understand. All right. So you got the second political encounters, the revolt of 1680. That's when things got really low. The line started to be drawn in the sand. There were no people of color with power. You have money, you stay out of the way. And you kept your slaves. And you stayed out of the way, literally. It's just, these are the things that happened. The Battle of Deerfield. Winter Showdown in Massachusetts. Yeah, then you got the Tuscarora War. Turmoil in North Carolina. So when I tell you these wars are everywhere, there's war everywhere. The Tuscarora, part in the Iroquois language, finally moved south in the Piedmont region of North Carolina long before the European arrived, fleeing intense intertribal conflicts in the eastern Great Lakes. 1653. And the first permanent English colonies were established in North Carolina coast. Many Tuscarora accommodated the new arrivals. When conflicting in the English settlement broke in 1711, the two most well-known Tuscarora chiefs went by English names, Chief Hancock and Chief Tom Blunt. For more than 50 years, they preserved peace. The peaceful disposition of the Tuscarora made them a